HP Spectre 13, 2017, Review. The Windows PC market moves fast, and sometimes companies make claims that are quickly superseded. Such was the case with the original HP Spectre 13, which was first advertised as the world's thinnest laptop. Soon after, Acer released its even thinner Swift 7, which beat it out. Our review unit was equipped with an 8th generation Intel Core i7-8550U, 8GB of RAM, a 256GB solid-state drive, SSD, and a full HD, 1920 by 1080 or 165 ppi, resolution display, at a retail price of $1,410, on sale right now for $1,260. HP will be offering higher-end configurations and a 4K UHD, 3840 by 2160 or 331 ppi, display, but pricing has not yet been announced. Future-proof but limited connectivity. With the Spectre 13, you can have any kind of port you want, as long as it's USB-C. As with the previous model, the new Spectre 13 offers up 3 USB-C ports to go with the 3.5mm audio jack, and that's it. 2 of them support Thunderbolt 3, however, and that's a real plus. Wireless connectivity includes the increasingly typical 2x2 MU-MIMO Wi-Fi adapter and Bluetooth 4.2 combo. HP has built in its connection optimizer technology that aims to keep Wi-Fi connections fast by picking the least congested connection available. Surprisingly good keyboard for such a thin machine. Somehow, HP managed to squeeze an excellent keyboard into the Spectre 13's frame, with an impressive 1.3mm of key travel, significantly more than on a laptop like the ZenBook 3 Deluxe or MacBook Pro, that provides for a surprisingly good typing experience. There's plenty of snap, giving a precise feel, and we found ourselves quickly ramping up to our usual typing speed. The keyboard is uniformly backlit, but oddly enough there's only one rather bright setting that is a bit much in darker environments. The display on the new Spectre 13 also supports multi-touch, and it's a nice addition. Even without pen support or the ability to rotate into tablet format, having a touchscreen makes it easier to push buttons and scroll the display, and we're glad to see HP add the feature. A slightly below average display that's just good enough. Our review unit came equipped with a 13.3-inch Full HD display, which is the baseline for today's premium notebooks. HP will also offer a 4K UHD option that will make for a very sharp display indeed. Colors were also slightly less dynamic, with only 71% coverage of the Adobe RGB gamut and 94% coverage of sRGB. Most displays in this class hit at least 72 and 95%, respectively, and the XPS 13 was a standout at 75 and 98%. The Spectre 13's color accuracy was also a little worse than average at 2.54, where anything less than 1.0 is considered excellent. Punchy audio, just don't turn it all the way up. HP moved the speakers from the sides to just below the display on the newest Spectre 13, adding more space for the Bang & Olufsen tuned speakers to work. The result is audio that's impressive for such a tiny machine. Volume can get very loud, enough to share a movie or TV show with friends, and music was surprisingly enjoyable. Even bass was a bit better than we expected, and the mid-range and lows were pleasant, at least, up to around 80% volume. Beyond that, though, everything starts to run together. The good thing is you shouldn't have to pass that threshold to properly fill a medium-sized room. Impressively fast for such a thin and light machine. Our review unit was equipped with the 8th generation Intel Core i7-8550U, a 15-watt quad-core processor that promises improved performance yet increased efficiency. The new CPU has provided significant performance improvements in all the machines we've reviewed so far. The Spectre 13 keeps up the pace. In the Geekbench 4 synthetic benchmark, the machine scored 4,916 in the single-core test and 14,301 in the multi-core tests. Those are excellent results that compete well with the other Core i7-8550U machines in our comparison group and blow away 7th generation notebooks. More than fast enough storage speeds. HP equipped our Spectre 13 with a 256GB Samsung PM961 SSD. That's a great choice, given its generally excellent performance in both reading and writing data. As expected, the Spectre 13 scored in line with other machines using the same integrated graphics. Its 3D Mark Firestrike score of 1005 is average, and indicates a machine that's not going to be a great choice for gamers. Software. The HP Spectre 13 is equipped with the usual HP utilities to keep the machine updated and to provide access to technical support resources. In addition, the Dropbox app comes pre-installed to provide access to the included 30 GB of free storage space for a year. Those are the useful apps. The McAfee and other trials are examples of bloatware that we'd rather not see, and are far less common on a premium machine. Warranty. HP offers a typical 1-year parts and labor warranty for the Spectre 13. As usual, that's disappointing for a machine that costs over $1,000.